we've been in a process as well that the public's been aware of on selecting a developer for the site, and we're really excited to have selected a preferred developer, and we're in our negotiations with that developer now to come to an agreement on what the potential future sale will look like. We received a broad range of interest from developers, both local and from quite far away as well, seeing the potential of this site and wanting to be a part of really redeveloping what it's going to be for the community. Over the last few months, a lot of the demolition has begun. You'll see if you visit the site regularly, buildings coming down. Prior to that, there was a lot of equipment being removed from buildings and materials being removed from buildings. A lot of that work has been done with a positive cash flow of things being sold, and now we're starting to get into some of the work that, of course, there will be a cost to, but overall we're really happy with how we've done so far on the demolition. Each piece that has come up, some of them we've put out for bid, some of them we've had different local companies or companies that are reasonably close to us come and ask for specific pieces of equipment, and we've sold those. So there's been a lot of revenue generated coming in. There's been salvage as well, of course, and each building we're just sort of taking piece by piece and seeing how we can get best value for it. So I've personally been really pleased. We had an initial kind of estimate of what demolition of the site might cost, and at this point it seems like we're going to be well below that. Over the next few weeks, we'll start to see the removal of some of the soil on the site, just the starting work of remediation happening, and specifically the area right behind me is the main area that we'll be doing some excavating from. A lot of the remediation was done, the investigation prior to us purchasing the site, so there was a stage 2 assessment that was done, and then the city had a review of that assessment done as well, of course. The next step is going to be excavating the areas of the site that have actually been indicated they need to be excavated. And then further to that, we'll be further testing and sampling to see if more needs to be excavated. So that work will begin. We have a consultant that we've secured to work with us on that, and we're in the process of putting out RFPs and tenders for trucking companies for hauling. So that work will begin in the next few weeks, and I think our goal at this point is to have it done before the rainy season starts. And that, when I say done, I mean just the hauling away of what we know needs to be removed from the site. Following that, there will be testing that needs to be done, and we'll get a better sense of exactly where we're at. But at this point, everything that we've found about the site has been very much in line with our initial assessments that were done prior to our purchase. And now that we're able to take people onto the waterfront and open up a portion of that as well, I think more of the community is really understanding why we wanted to acquire this site and why we wanted to really have full control of how it will be redeveloped to suit our community going forward.